Great to meet
person.
you.
Catherine Hart, creator of SkinnyJeans. Don't you just love the name? I have seen these. I've seen you on the air. I have heard about these, and I didn't get a chance to actually try them on until this morning for the very first time. And I am very picky about jeans, and I think that you usually have to spend a lot of money in order to get a really nice pair of jeans. These are fabulous. They do exactly what they say. I mean, they even give you the curve of the leg, the curve of the rear end. They feel good on. This is the regular size, and I'm a tall girl, so it makes it kind of a shorter, like an ankle pant on me, but that's perfect for this time of the year. We also have these in a petite as well. We've got a couple of colors for you. This is
Night Out.
Night Out, which is like a dark denim.
Yes.
And that's what we both have on.
Yes.
And that's really popular. And even the way the shading's done really makes you look skinnier. We'll talk about that in a second. And then this is Blackout.
Yes.
And that's very popular as well. So two very dark washes. Go ahead and get them both while they're on 4 easy payments of $19.82. How'd you create these, Catherine?
Well, I wanted to make jeans that made you look slimmer. That's all I wanted to do. So I took jeans, this was about 12 years ago, took them apart, fabrication and wash-wise, put them back together to make you look as slim as possible. So I can go through some of the tricks.
Please do.
First of all, with the wash pattern, it's very apparent that it's darker on the inside and the outside of the leg all the way down to the bottom, and it's lighter in the middle. So what that does is it draws the sides of your leg. It's like photoshopping the body,
really
like
is.
contour makeup.
And she says very apparent when you're really looking for it, but it's all smoke and mirrors because looking at it here, you can't tell.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a trick.
Yeah.
And then also with the wash pattern, instead of whiskers that are where you would naturally sit, which would create a wear pattern, and usually they're too wide and they're low and they make your legs look shorter and your hips wider. So we put the whiskers above the natural leg break. So again, it tricks the eye into into seeing your leg is starting higher. So then it's just a very elongating look, and that
like right here.
Yeah, and that in combination with the wash that goes all the way down the leg is a very slimming effect.
Talk to me about the fabric, because the fabric just, I mean, it's fabulous.
It's fabulous, yeah. So it is a woven denim with extremely high recovery. It's a 81 cotton, 18 poly, and 1% spandex, so the recovery is great. It's very actually lightweight, although it is a true, very strong denim. It's surprisingly lightweight, so it's good year-round.
Right.
And it's extremely comfortable, feels great on the body, and is very, very stretchy. And if you want to do a little knee band with me.
Yeah, so I mean,
you ready?
We always talk, because I do this all the time. I'm always down here with the girls, trying to pick up my children. I feel like I'm cleaning nonstop. For some reason, I'm always cleaning. No matter what the day is. So I run home and I'm doing something. I mean, so I've got to be able to get down, get up, take extra steps. You saw me running around here with Cheryl Burke and showing the shoes. Got to be able to move. It's a jean that it's not when you get it home, I want to take it off right away kind of jean.
No.
It looked darling on you, Kate.
Yeah,
now,
beautiful.
Both of us are tall girls. How tall are you? 5'10". I'm 5'9". So, you know, they're a little bit shorter on us, but it's a really cute look. It really shows the shoes.
Great for summer.
It's a 29-inch inseam for the regular. For petite, it's a 26-inch inseam.
No. Petite is 29.
I'm sorry.
And regular is 32.
Okay.
Yeah. And then also the wash pattern on the back, we play a couple of visual tricks as well here, where we make it darker above the yoke, darker on the side, and slightly darker here. And what that does is create shape on your posterior here.
Right. I mean, perfect pocket placement. By the way, regular sizes are going a little bit quicker than the petites. And also, Dan, can you double check? My card actually says that the regular length is 29 inches. Can we just double check on that? I want to make sure we're giving them the right information. Yeah. So great pocket placement.
Yeah. And then the wash pattern on the back, same thing. It goes all the way down the leg, darker on the inside and the outside of the seam, again for a very lengthening, slimming effect.
And then, so remember, we have the two washes. So you have Night Out.
Yes.
And
Blackout, yeah. And this we call Blackout. And this black, it's the same denim, but it's a slightly like grayer look. It has a bit of a heathered look to it. So it's very good for summer. It's a great look for summer. And again, with the denim being light, it's not like a saturated black. So it's great like if you're wearing a dark black with it or a different color. So it's a little more versatile.
And
then,
yeah, for us here at QVC, our regular inseam is 29 inches and our petite is 26 inches. And 4 easy payments of $19.82. We can't beat that to be able to get these home and try them. I know it's hard as somebody who's watching TV to try and pick up jeans, because like I said, Catherine, I was that person who said, oh, you always have to buy really expensive jeans and go and, you know, all that kind of stuff. This really holds you in, makes you feel slimmer, smoke and mirrors, great, great look for $79.28.
yeah, it's great.
It's amazing.
Yeah. So let me talk also a little bit about what we do with the waistband. The waistband is cut on the bias and it's contoured. It's a little bit lower in the front. It does not go up to the natural waist, because what happens if you do that, it'll tend to pooch out your stomach. So we have it just slightly below the natural waist. So that cuts you right at the perfect spot to push your stomach in.
So there's no muffin top,
and
but
no pooch.
there's no pooch.
No
so
pooch,
this,
yeah.
I'm covering my belly button. My belly button's right there, and that's where they come on me, and it is. It's a great.
It's the perfect spot.
Where
yeah.
do they come on you, Kate?
Perfect.
Right at your belly button?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
And then we also wanted to figure out another way to try to slim the stomach area, because, you know, women, we always, you know, have a little bit of shape in our stomach. So I took the pocket facing and sewed it from the hip seam into the front fly, so that when you zip up the jeans, it creates a panel that's like a shaping panel that goes across the entire stomach area. It's very comfortable, but it just smooths out the entire stomach area. And then also with respect to the fabrication, instead of the seams just being, you know, where they would normally be all the way here, I moved the out seam and the inseam very forward on the leg. So when the eye looks at it, it registers as, you know, less real estate on the front of the leg.
Well, less real estate on your thighs.
And even though the stitching...
Less real estate on the thighs.
And even though the stitching is tonal, it registers. I mean, you see the seam there, and then you see this slim shading pattern.
I love you got a little bit higher in the back, so when you bend over, which you always do, there's nothing. There's no
Modesty,
showing. You can get down.
Yeah.
Blackout, night out. Night out a little bit more popular. Is that what I heard? Bottom of the screen, I'm seeing a lot of red. These are in traditional sizes, you know, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, because you get a better fit that way. QVC.com for more information if you need to figure out what your size is. But these are going quick, with more than 300 picked up in this presentation. And use your Easy Pay at just $19.82 a month for the next 4 months. Catherine, brilliant for you to create these.
Yeah,
Please come back again, would you?
Absolutely will. Thank you so much.
Great
Thank
to see
you.
you.
Okay,
All right,
bye.
Alegria is next. We're talking all about happy feet. And then Isaac's coming up.